Thank you and congratulations for making it possible to stand on the brink of this huge victory for gay and lesbian service members. Years ago, you recognized how important it was to defend and speak for those service members who could not always speak or act for themselves. And now, flag officers acknowledge that gay and lesbian troops are serving among them, are serving with distinction, and have always been there. That in itself is a tremendous victory. These generals and admirals and members of the House and Senate too, as well as the President of the United States, are saying this now because you fought hard and you never gave up. It would not, could not have happened without you. I am in awe of what you have achieved, humbled by your sacrifice and generosity, and honored to serve with you. Each of us in this beautiful hall tonight stands on the shoulders of others. Nearly 19 years ago, Michelle Beneke and Dixon Osborne had the foresight and courage to establish SLDN. These young visionaries came together to create the Servicemembers Legal Defense Network, to focus solely on helping lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender troops when they needed help the most. Michelle and Dixon, please stand so we can show our appreciation for your vision, your tenacity, and your hard work. Let's hear it for Dixon and Michelle. In Vietnam, Korea, World War II, and World War I, thousands were drummed out because they were gay, humiliated, often treated like criminals, and denied honorable discharges. There was no SLDN around to help. Ask Melvin Doran. He was thrown in the brig in World War II for being honest about who he was. And then he was discharged for being what he was, gay. At 89, Melvin is our oldest client, but he is among our youngest at heart. The youngest SLDN client is only 18, and he is under investigation this week for violating Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Still, tonight we celebrate, and rightly so. But is our work over? Can we finally move on? You know, and I know, and certainly our 18-year-old client knows, that this fight is not over. The work of SLDN, the work that we are doing together, will not be finished until Don't Ask, Don't Tell has been repealed and open service is proceeding smoothly. And no more 18-year-olds need our help. Our work is not done until legally married service members receive the same benefits and family support that their straight married comrades receive. Our work is not done as long as federal statutes prevent pay parity. Our work is done only when lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender service members willing to serve and fight and die for this country are treated equally under the law. That day has not yet arrived. So we will continue to help former service members kicked out under Don't Ask, Don't Tell, who want their old jobs back. Service members like Air Force Major Mike Almy, who is seeking to serve our country again. SLDN will go to court when necessary, and we will still be here. A day-to-day legal lifeline for service members as this transition to open service finally goes ahead. That transition will require close oversight from the outside to ensure it is quickly and properly executed by the services. SLDN will closely monitor the implementation of open service and take action if that implementation falls short. SLDN will keep urging the President to issue an executive order prohibiting discrimination based on sexual orientation in the armed forces. In the fight for equality, the United States military has led the way before. They are rightly proud of their vital role in helping end segregation. With SLDN's active oversight and litigation and prodding when needed, I am confident that our armed forces will lead on this front as well. So we are close, but the job is not yet done. We must finish this critically important work. We must get it right before we rush to move on, and it is not yet right. Until that day comes, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender troops will continue to need you and to need SLDN. And until then, as Winston Churchill once said, we will never, 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 never give up. Thank you. Thank you, and please welcome back Chris Matthews.